Flying V steps forward. Set for a start. Last race of the afternoon. Gates are back and away in racing from the 1,200 metre mark. The Charleston hopped out smartly right down the centre of the track. Deep route, La Pura Vida also shows some good early toe. Towards the inside, the blue sleeves and white cap. Body Electric's also right up there in the vanguard, racing alongside Lady Lookalike. Settling just on the heels of the early pacemakers is Pacific Green in the light blue sorts, with the blue cap being tracked by Below Deck. On the outside group moving up is Miss Greenlight, who's racing alongside the likes of Flying V, and last of all is Flying First, as they've about 5 or 6 lengths separating first to last. They approach the final 600 metres. La Pura Vida's won the battle for the lead. She's gone in front by only by 1.5 lengths. Towards the inside is Body Electric, who's in second, racing alongside Lady Lookalike. Through the middle of the runners, starting to make some good headways, Pacific Green. Deep routes on the track is Miss Greenlight. The Charleston's got about 3 lengths to make up as they're into the final 300 metres. They spread right across the track. Take your pick, Pacific Green in the middle. Deep route, Miss Greenlight really starting to do her best work late and starts to move up into a winning position. It's Miss Greenlight that's hit the front with 150 metres left to go. Flying V's out the pack chasing with Pacific Green, but there's no stopping Miss Greenlight, who wins going away into the closing stages in the last race. Flying V into second, then came Pacific Green in third. Flying First was back and forth, followed by La Pura Vida. The winner, the left-hand side of your screen, the white and black sleeves, the black body with the green cap, drawn towards the outside of the runners. She started to move across the track as well as La Pura Vida, but it was Miss Greenlight who really showed them a clean set of heels into the last race here. And the rest of the field were chasing shadows with no questions asked here with number 8, Miss Greenlight, who now becomes a 4-time winner from 24 career starts and will close the curtains on a great day of racing at the racecourse.
Thank you very much. Thanks, Neil. That's how we're going to close it off. Richard Fourie, I think it's the last 3 that he's won now. Of course, Aragosta being the bigger one of the afternoon. And I thought Mrs. Geriatrics ran a lovely race for him as well. Just having a look at this particular win on Miss Greenlight, that was a fantastic, fantastic win. Well done, Rich. Just chatting to you, I think it's the last 3 that you've closed it off, and you'll be happy with how the afternoon's worked out.
Yeah, look, it started very tough, and scratching my head a little, and I thought it's all me. But yeah, it turned the day around, and I'm not going to say it was a bad day in the beginning. It was just tough. It was hard to find our momentum and the right sort of thing to do. But yeah, it turned out to be a great day. Obviously, I'd have loved Mrs. Geriatrics to win, but we got dealt a very bad card, and take nothing away from the winner. He was cantering, so yeah, great run nevertheless. Princess Carla against the boys was the top runner as well. And yeah, finished the day off quite nicely. So I must say, very well done to Mr. Crawford. He didn't give me any instructions. He just said she prefers coming from off them a little, and just had the right sort of horse to follow, and didn't have to give it too much work. I just cantering to the start, and I was trying to click her up, and as I touched her with the crop on the shoulders, ears were coming back, and I made a promise to myself, I'm not going to hit this filly. I'm not going to try and encourage her with the crop, and I just rode her with her hands, and she really loved it. So great win again to Mr. Crawford and his team. Well done to Ernest. Thank you so much. I've had a couple of winners of recent, so long may it continue, and to my sponsors at Winning Form for all their ongoing support.
Well, Richard, I had a few punters walk past me. They said, listen, this man is different class. I said, well, hopefully you backed him in the lucky last, because you'll have a good week in front of you. But well done. Keep up the good work, and this will set you up for the Cape Summer season. Well played.
Yes, thank you. Needed the winners, and we've got these personal targets that we're trying to achieve, and everyone else.
Well done, Rich.
Thank you very much.
That's Richard Fourie. He's had a wonderful day at the office. I'm going to get you back to Vicky. Well done, of course, to this daughter of Gimme the Green Light, to Brett Crawford, to Dr. Parker and Mrs. DJ Cheryl. Massive congratulations.
Thanks, Brandon. It's MJ here. No, I'm joking. JP, Flying V, cracking run.
Yeah, very nice. Very happy with the performance. Thought the winner quickened very smartly, but I'm very happy with this filly's performance. She gave me a gutsy feel, and she quickened to the line.
A little bit further, or not really yet?
Yeah, she's a little bit quirky, still learning out a little bit, but I think she'll enjoy extra furlong.
JP, thanks very much for chatting to me. That's JP Road Flying V. She really did take off the last bit. We're going to go to Vicky with the winning connections.
Thank you very much, MJ. Most elated connections with regards to number 8, Miss Greenlight, shall I rather say. She's the daughter of Give Me the Greenlight. Well done to Ascot Stud for breeding, and obviously Ashley Parker retaining her share together with the Sherrills. But Brett Crawford, well done for the training feat.
Thanks, Vicky. Very happy with the win.
With regards to her, she seemed to sort of flourish, and then she's always been simmering since then. So I think she just seems to be maturing well.
Yeah, listen, she's very honest filly, and I think she's been dying to get back to Kenilworth down the straight. And obviously the race panned out beautifully. She had a nice lead. Richard produced her at the right moment, and she won really well today. So very happy for her. Well done to Dalma, and of course to Dr. Parker, and of course to Lance. Always good to have Lance on course. So very happy to end the day with a win for him.
Absolutely. Well done, Brett.
Thank you.
Next up, I was told by Grant Knowles that you wouldn't have a voice by now.
Almost gone. But I just want to say, if Mrs. Greenlight's happy to be back at Kenilworth, I'm happy to be back at Kenilworth. Great to be here. Great ambience. Well done to everyone here. Great day. To Ashley, my mum, Brett, the yard, everyone else, and to Richard, my fishing friend now. Great.
Indeed. Well done for the win.
Thanks very much, Vix.
Thank you very much. Well done to Lance Sherrill with regards to number 8, Miss Greenlight. Beautiful filly, and I'm sure it'll be celebrations all round. Everyone seems pretty chuffed, and I think it all just sums up the day. Racing with friends and just making the whole ambience of the day worthwhile. So brilliant. Thank you for joining us, and thank you to the entire production team. We're not going to leave it there. When it comes to winners, it does take a team, and with the Cabello standing by with the winning group.
Thank you, Vicky. As you mentioned, it takes a team. Thank you, Devon Pretorius, for calling them home. Race 10, Velgabos Drift, Marisfontein start class for Phyllis and Mess. Miss Greenlight, race 8, Tata, Zamkol. Nyakbonger.
I'm not a bullet and I'm like going to me. I'm like in the lang. I'm like, we can say a bullet.
Please accept the check and the money on behalf of Hollywood Beds, Cape Racing, the Grooms Initiative. Congratulations. Thank you very much. And last but not least, thank you to all the sponsors. Hollywood Beds, WSB, and to my team, Neil Andrews, Grant Knowles, Devon Pretorius, Alistair, Vicky, Brendan Bailey. That's it for us. Thank you. All back to the stable.